Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith. I run more crochet creations, and today I just want to do a little quick video about everything that I have crocheted this week. And while it's not much, I just thought it'd be cute to see stuff that I make, and maybe you guys could leave suggestions on what you want to see me make next week or the upcoming weeks. And to begin with, I want to talk about the two items that I currently don't have right now on me. And that is for two separate reasons. One of them is a gift for my parents, and they already have it and they haven't hung up. And the other one is a tapestry that I already have hung up. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the tapestry. And I'm going to import a little video like right here on it. And yeah, so it is a Winx Club tapestry. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it is like the Winx is like a kids TV show that I watched a lot when I was growing up. And I love it. And I love it so much. I still do. So I wanted to make a little tapestry to, remember it by. And it actually turned out really cute. It did take me like one whole day to do. So I say that's pretty good, especially for the size of the tapestry. It did make it easier because it is only two colors. So that helped tremendously. And I really love it. I have it hanging with my other tapestries. And if you want, maybe I could do a little... it might fit more at TikTok because I don't have that many, but I could talk about the tapestries that I have made, or maybe I could do a long form video and talk more in depth about it. And the next one I want to talk about is a hanging plant that I made for my parents. I actually do not have any videos or photos of that. My fault. Maybe I'll try to get one in the future, but like I'll put a photo here of like someone else's. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really cute. I made one for them like last week, and they wanted another, so it looks the exact same. For me, the base of it is white, and it looks really cute, and they have it at their little camper, and it looks so cute. And what I'm showing you is in by no means any particular order. Like this isn't like my least favorite or like how long they've taken me to make, or in the order I have made them. I made many things in between the hanging plant and the tapestry. But now I'm gonna get into the segment of plushies. I have made 4 plushies in this week, and first I'm gonna show you this cute Mallard duck. I did make it in some quite muted colors, as you can see, but I do think he is quite cute. Actually, if you watched my last video, you did see me make him, so I think that is so cute. I am in love. I would recommend you using this pattern. He was so quick. It took like 20 minutes because it was my first time doing that pattern. And he isn't no-sew, he is low-sew. I did have to sew on. Actually, I lied. I didn't sew on the arms. They are surface crocheted on. But isn't he so cute? Next off, we have this ice cream cone that I made into a keychain. It's not like my most favorite thing, but I think she's cute. It's a little pink ice cream with, if you can see, blue little sprinkles. It is very cute. I decided to add a keychain because of how small it was. So let me know how you guys feel about the keychain, or if I made a mistake about that. But I did make quite a lot of these on live, or I made a portion of them. So yeah, when I was on live on TikTok, they voted for the color of the ice cream, and then they decided on sprinkles. Next, what we're gonna get into is this cute little cow. Now this isn't the first cow I made. You can kind of see a few up there, but this one is a little blueberry cow, and this one too I did start on live, though I finished it off of live. But they did decide to do these beautiful blues. We got this little sky blue, this like navy, and it's like turquoise little romper situation. This is how the back looks. Ooh, we got a little fuzz. And it does have 2 colored ears. I really love this pattern. I made this out of Parfait Chunky. Oh, yeah, let me tell you what I made the others out of. This I made out of acrylic yarn. I'm not sure on the brand, but they're probably all from Walmart. because Walmart is a great place to get yarn. And this is all Bernat blanket, and actually, I think I lied. I think the yellow and the white is Bernat, and then these two are Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. Those I got for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I finally used them. But yes, back to the bear. So I have I made 2 in Perfect Chunky and 1 in Bernat blanket, and I would love to make another Bernat blanket one, but I need to get more black because I like the black and white ones for Bernat. But yes, so cute. I have this one, and then I have a purple one, and I'm looking to make other colors. I'm gonna make the whole rainbow. I think that might be cute. So I don't know if I should go like in the reverse order. So the next color will be red, orange, yellow, green. So I don't know if I'll do green and then yellow, orange, red, or if I'll just go in a different order. But yes, so cute. Love him. And this is like the project that took most of the week and why I don't have a whole lot of other things done. I did make this guy on live. Oh, you can kind of see him. I might need to scoot back, so hold on. Look at this dragon. He is huge. His head's like the size of mine. I mean, I have a pretty big head, I will say that. But yes, look at this beautiful speckled yarn that I used. This is Bernat blanket, and oh, I really love this shade. This took over a skein of yarn. I know the first skein that I used was a bit used because I mean, oh, you kind of see a Love Kitty up there with it, so it was kind of used. And then I used a good portion of a whole skein. So yes, and I have little gray and black accents. I do know this is Bernat blanket and this is Big Twist. So unfortunate that Joann's is closed, by the way. I'm so sad. But yes, look at that snout and these ears, and it's got little gray horns. Oh, and I did embroider the eyes. I feel like they're just a cute little touch because it is supposed to be a sleepy dragon, so why not some closed eyes? But yes, it's got little paws. Oh, look at the toes. Amazing. Got little gray wings, and look at these neck scales, the spikes, and look at this tail. These were a pain to make because this was the last step that I did. And oh my god, going around in the circle when I was so close to being done was a pain, I will say that. But look at how gorgeous this dragon is. I actually have made one in a different color and I sold it at a market. Oh, look at you, go hold it like a baby. So if I'm able to find a video, I will pop it up right here. It was gorgeous. It was pink and purple, and I made this guy to replace it. Though that one I made out of Premier Just Chenille yarn, so it did turn out quite a bit smaller. So I was shocked of how big this guy turned out. It's like a toddler. You could like hold it and snuggle with it. It is so cute. I am in love, and he usually hangs out at the top of my shelf, which you can't quite see. But he lays there perfectly sleepy, and he is just so cute. And last but certainly not least, I have these beautiful, ooh, this one's a little bit, crochet tulips. They do look a little bit red in this lighting, but they are like hot pink. You would have seen these in my other video, actually. So yes, this and the duck and the hanging plant were actually made in last week's video. So if you want to go check that out, that'd be great. But yes, these tulips are so cute. I love to make flowers, though I usually make them in spurts, and then I tire myself out from making them, so then I don't make them for a while. But yes, I have these 3 tulips. Amazing choices. I love them. And I made them in a color that I know for sure will get used later on down the line. And that will do with what I have made this week. And now I want to get into a segment of what I want to crochet next week. And here I'm going to talk about ideas that I want to make next week. And then maybe you'll see if I make another video next week what I have made. I do want to make more little Miffies in like different colored outfits. I actually have one. I can't tell. Oh, it's out of frame actually. But yeah, I have one and it has a pink hat and a little green outfit. And I would love to make a whole bunch of different colored Miffys. So that's one thing. I want to make another cow. Do I know what color? No. So maybe you can leave a suggestion on what color I should make it. I might do yellow or orange. Though actually I only have one orange, so I might do, and only one yellow actually. So I might do a yellow-orange combo. That would be cute. And what? And maybe more flowers, because I have a bit of flowers, but flowers are actually kind of fun to make. Especially if I'm not pressured to make them. They're, like, you know, maybe doing 2 or 3 at a time, those are great. And if I can't think of anything, I always have my trusty jar to pull from, which was in last week's video. And I am thinking of making another jar picks by crochet project, so maybe I could do that next week or this week and we could have another video. So let me know if that's what you guys want, or if there's anything you guys would like to see me crochet. I love hearing suggestions, and I don't know, maybe you could come up with something that'll blow my mind and I need to make it immediately, and you'll see it in next week's What I Crocheted in a Week video. But thank you for joining me. This was a little quick video. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. Thank you for coming to see what I make. Here, maybe I could hold all the plushies. We got the dragon, the little duck, the cow, and the ice cream. So yes, thank you for joining me, and thank you for coming to check out my creations. Bye!